Oh, you talking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everybody need to join in and grab a friend, grab a friend,
Grab friend.
grab a friend, and join the fuck in.
Grab friend.
Yeah.
Grab friend.
Y'all see what it is. Players fuck up too, baby.
Yes.
Players.
I done fucked up a couple nights.
Yeah, man.
We gonna yeah. We fuck up a lot. It's okay. My fuck up ain't that many though. I balance out my fuck ups. Man, make sure y'all come on in. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment also, man. Come on in. Come on in for the win, twin.
All that good shit. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Y'all know what the fuck is going on.
She said, take your time, what's the rush?
Oh.
I told her, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. Y'all don't know.
Fuck you mean, baby. Fuck you mean, baby.
Your man is perfect. Your man is perfect. Hey.
Bitch.
Left it in there. Got it out the car, pimp. Yeah, pimp. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, what it is when it was what it was, huh?
Oh, never mind.
I ain't had a little car. I only had the little one going. Yeah.
With no boots.
Yeah, no boots. None of that boot shit. Man, that's y'all on, man. Got y'all lazy asses up in here. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and all that good shit, man. And all that good shit. We're here to apologize about what happened last Saturday. The technical difficulties. But, players fuck up, man. Players fuck up. On this journey, we're going to fuck up from time to time. It's okay. Y'all here with us, we're being accountable for it. And we're going to try to make right. You feel me? We're going to try. See, that's the other part about being accountable. Y'all got to get with. After you recognize the fuck up you did, what are you going to do to correct? What are you gonna do? Or are you just gonna be okay with the fuck up? You let a real P know. You let a real P know. You feel me? I figured that because I ain't hear no jingling, no pause. Hey, this me or this for you? Okay, thank you. On God. Do you back it up, Juan. That's the cat, y'all. We love animals over here. Animals more than I like you damn humans. I'm working on liking y'all. Y'all, I don't like it really. I don't like it. What a hoe. You like my homeboy. What a hoes at? Where the hoes? They out here somewhere. End up and making money. You gonna get one or two choices. Ooh, I can't. Damn. Ooh, just trying to get y'all to understand how nigga feel. Hey, y'all. I'm rolling up, getting our life together. We here for y'all. Y'all doing in the comments and you got the comments up? All right.
Hear to me?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Oh,
Where
let me
y'all
go
at?
goddamn get the people.
Where y'all at? This what?
Shit.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. It's
What it is?
remodeled the store. Off today. Back to work tomorrow.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on? Well, let's see. Say we ain't got the comments up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You heard what I mean?
Like I said, I ain't no talking in there.
Oh.
Have a pimp.
Oh. There we go. Yeah, somebody. There we go. Comments up. Comments are up. Fuck do you mean? Let's see. Me copy them motherfuckers. Put them over here. Comments everywhere. Talking about. Comments are up. Comments are up. Fuck going on, man. I need my jobs.
You didn't get it out the car?
I told y'all.
When you came in?
Yeah.
Oh. Come out today? Because it was in the car when we was in the car riding. Oh. Check your black pocket. The other jacket, cuz. Oh. You not good. Josh, what's cracking? What's cracking, Josh?
My boy Josh in this bitch.
Hell, yo.
Huh?
The one and only can't clone him.
Hell you talking about, nigga? My boy in this bitch.
The realest or the illest.
Yeah, nigga, we finna get to it, nigga. Oh, man.
He peeing from the tree.
Look at my tree.
Gotta roll up.
Tree.
Go ahead, Pepe. Let the bitch leave you limping.
What the fuck going, man? Oh, shit. All right, let's see. Sean Peasy, what's happening? What's
cracking?
Yes, sirski. What the fuck going? Why we got double?
Double what?
It's my comments showing up double.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you, P.
Let's see. Sean Peasy, what going on? What going on, brother? Damn, I don't know why he's doing that. Let me see. You know what? Let me do that. Is that it? That's it. There we go. Ha! Easy fix, baby. Easy fix. What's going on, everybody? We apologize.
Players fuck up. Players fuck up now.
We apologize, man. First of all, I want to send an apology out to the Extendo family.
Right.
I just watched the
entire
live that I had with them, and I want to give a special apology to FSC Chapo. That was my first time meeting him, and I had hit a button on the mixer that had his microphone completely off, as well as I didn't have the comments up, so I wasn't aware that we had comments coming in trying to alert me of such. So I want to send out a special apology to FSC Chapo and a special invitation just for you to come back and let's get a good interview in. Let's go ahead and make sure everything is correct. All microphones are working and all of that. It's not that they weren't working. Like I said, I hit a button on the mixer I wasn't aware of at the time, and it just had your microphone low, bro. So I want to apologize to you for that, man. But outside of that, man, we've been working on, last 2 days, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just been lazy. I don't sleep
bro.
like
I don't
that.
think you be lazy, bro. Can't say be lazy, bro. That was the real rest you needed, cause ain't
bro,
like we don't be going.
Nigga, I had to. I had to sleep. I wasn't. I don't think I had caught a full 8 hours of sleep in a couple of weeks.
Bro,
You know what
I
I'm
know I
saying?
ain't been to sleep in about a week and a half.
Weeks. So nigga, I had to, and boy, that Zan put me where I needed to be, boy.
Pop me
That
two
bitch
Zans and
was on
forget
me.
about it.
Nigga,
Pop me
that
two
bitch
Zans and forget
that
about
bitch
it.
was on my ass the next day, and Jesus, boy, it was just, it was a lot of signs from the universe that, you know what I'm
You
saying,
needed
that
that
just
sleep.
was not the day to record. That wasn't the day to make content. So,
Probably day to get our really true rest in.
yeah, got to get that rest in. You goddamn right, bro. Goddamn right. Got to get it in.
Hey,
dog.
what we always say, either you gonna take it or the universe gonna take it for you.
I'm trying to tell
So-
you. I'm trying to tell you, cause that body show did talk. But again, FSC Chapo, big apologies and big extension out for your own personal interview so we can get you looking good and get you some content because y'all boys got that wave. Fuck with y'all boy. Love y'all for real, boy. But today, nigga, today, OMG, dog, we got some shit today. And I don't know where we got Josh on here. We got Josh on here. So I'm starting politics. Bro. That's what we gonna do. We got my boy Josh on here, so we go.
Hey y'all,
Politics.
y'all want to know how we begin everything? Like everybody else got a Discord. Josh is our Discord.
Man, that's gonna be main mod.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
main mod.
Yeah,
he gonna be
yeah,
goddamn
he's
blocking
our
niggas
Discord.
and shit
You
out this
feel
bitch with
me?
that crazy ass talking. All this, yeah. Get him, Josh. Get him. Fuck you mean. So yeah, man, we gonna go political, bro. Now this was just brought to my attention and said I needed to watch. I have not seen this, so I don't know what the fuck this entail. I don't know what we finna witness. Let's see.
Bullshit.
So let me take a minute to help folks, especially the men in our
Michael,
lives,
shut
get
up.
a better sense of what could happen if we keep.
All right, so for what I get right now is there's already black men. 'Cause
Yeah.
she said, what I need, folks, especially our men. Our. Okay. All right. I hear you,
Hey,
baby.
we ain't been-
Dismantling parts of
I
our
ain't gonna go
reproductive
crazy
care system piece by piece, as Trump intends to do. I want folks to understand the chilling effect, not just on critical abortion care, but on the entirety of women's health. All of it. There are good reasons why so many women and physicians are horrified by what's happened since Donald Trump's justices overturned Roe v. Wade.
All right, now this is what I want to say about the Roe v. Wade because
Talk about it.
again, like I always say, it's not like I'm blindly just following people. There are things I like and things I don't like.
And that's just gonna be what it is.
Ever since we didn't goddamn start having these crazy motherfuckers running around jacking off in Family Dollar, nutting on motherfuckers' legs, all these different bitches just leaving
Acting
their
like they
babies in
females
cars.
cleaning in women bathrooms and shit like that, like being
Nigga,
weird.
I was looking at local news in New York. There was a woman that left her baby in the house for 5 days and the baby died, bro.
Jesus.
Like it's shit like this. Like I'm like, nigga, what are we living in, dog? What the fuck are we living in? But nigga, shit like this is not going to aid where the fuck we are at all, nigga. But this is what I want to say. As much as I support Trump on a lot of shit,
I don't. It's a lot of shit.
this one right here, I'm against, bro. Bruh, we should have the right to kill these motherfuckers. I don't need no more ignorant ass niggas who can't goddamn be brought up in at least a livable habitat. You know what I'm saying? Society, environment. You feel me? Like, bro, I know every situation is not perfect, and it would just be perfect if we all could grow up in 2-parent households. But whatever. But nigga, the ones who are lacking common sense. The ones who sit out here and goddamn feel like they don't have to follow rules. Like, bro, I swear to God, I was watching the goddamn those police chase camera videos.
Yeah.
Nigga, it be so many people. Like, you're clearly going 100 miles an hour in a 65. But you sitting up here trying to, well, please and please and please. Nigga, you know the rule. What the fuck?
You knew you was.
I ain't
you
pulling
knew
you
your
over
chances
for
of
you to.
getting caught for you going to hunt.
Oh, my God. So it'd be a lot of people that don't even need to be here. I advocate for death all the goddamn time. So shit.
It's inevitable. It's
Boy,
inevitable. You
if
gonna
we
die
can
anyway.
take care of some of these motherfuckers ahead of time, I
That'll be
believe
nice.
that's a win.
I
So
think that'll be nice.
I just had to say that because that is one of the Democrats' political views that I do support. Nigga, I do support abortion. Yes, a lot of these motherfuckers do not need to be here. I promise. I swear to God.
We're seeing women scrambling across state lines to
sniffed
get
that
the
good
care
line
they
before you got up
need.
there, though.
Okay.
Just this week, a major medical journal reported that after Roe was overturned, infant mortality in this country rose, in large part because women are being forced to carry fetuses that won't survive to term. One woman spent 22 days in jail on murder charges after she miscarried in her own bathroom. We are seeing doctors unsure if they can treat ectopic pregnancy.
Now, yes, that is
Damn.
crazy. I'm not gonna say that ain't
That's
crazy.
wild.
But, bruh, like what the Democrats do is take the rare occasions
And make it seem like it's
and
every day.
hyper fixate on them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
make it seem
and
like it's an everyday thing.
all women are not going out here
Or sitting in
miscarriaging
prison.
or sitting in right. But you gonna take that one little instance
And just
and just
Woo.
magnify the shit to Lord knows what. That's the only thing I promise you, bro. Like, who do y'all think y'all be talking to?
Doctors being told they can't treat a woman until she becomes so close to death that only a life of the mother exception will allow them to act. So just imagine the profound effects for all of us if Donald Trump wins this election. In states that are already putting abortion bans into effect, his FDA could further outlaw patchwork systems of telehealth appointments and mail-order pills, thereby eliminating the last remaining protections for women in those states. He could take actions that effectively ban abortion nationwide, which would put all of us in danger, no matter what state we live in. We will see more doctors hesitating or shying away from providing life-saving treatments because they are worried about being arrested. More medical students reconsidering even pursuing women's health at all. More OB/GYN clinics without enough doctors to meet demand, closing their doors, leaving untold numbers of women in communities throughout this country without a place to go for basic gynecological care, which in turn will leave millions of us at risk of undiagnosed medical issues like cervical and uterine cancers. This is real. So do you think Donald Trump is thinking about the consequences?
All right, this is what I also want to say too, bro. This is what I also want to say because, again, we gonna have to live with whoever win this election, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? We're all gonna have to live with whoever the fuck win this election. If this does happen, right? Because again, I am in agreement with abortion, right?
Right.
But I'm not ignorant to the fact that abortion is a murder process. I'm not ignorant to that fact.
It's a murder for hire.
Huh?
It's a murder for hire.
Right. The real murder for hire.
You feel me?
But goddamn, I'm not ignorant to that fact, right?
Right.
So if it does come back into effect,
Mm-hmm.
I believe that is going to force people, especially women, because it is their body.
Right.
Who the fuck they letting them raw?
Or don't do it at all.
See what I'm saying? I feel like this is a forceful hand to like, all right, man, yeah, you see what's going on.
Yeah,
Now, I'm not supporting it. I'm just pointing out the facts.
But look,
You feel me?
I always looked at it like the bigger, like what are you essentially you're trying to stop when
Right.
you do stuff like that.
And
Like what is the
yeah.
problem? And that is the problem. Like it's too many like
Unruly
these
motherfuckers.
Not only that, we was built on everybody being in a 2-parent household at least. You feel me? So because of the unruly motherfuckers, it was less of those. And even if, and then also, this is also, I think, will push you into checking your surroundings and your community. So you'll be more invested into your community, because the community needed to check you before you got to this point.
Population.
Yeah.
Depopulation.
On guard, like find some kind of way to do it. That's why they've been trying to make motherfuckers sterile and shit.
I just feel like, and I'm not against that. I believe depopulation is an agenda of some folks, but I feel like just on the broad scale of what they trying to project, I feel like the argument on the side of, again, if this was to become back into effect the law, and women are now in fear and are in jeopardy of facing jail time trying to get an abortion, this is really going to force them. Like, bro, I just ain't finna just be having no baby just to have the sake of saying I'm a baby mama. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't
and
cool.
Then I did look over like a portion of the Roe v. Wade. It did say, like, if you were like raped, I'm gonna say that just for social media purpose.
The M-word.
Yeah, so like
I think that'd be a little different.
like that's different. Yes, they will like then
circumstances will have to, cause hey.
But again, they're gonna hyperfixate on the rare individual cases that they can prove, because yes, there are women who are in the parking lot having miscarriages that are now in fear of jail time. But I'm telling you, it is not. You first of all, you just gotta think. See, and this is what I'm saying. This is why y'all gonna hate me. You gotta think about it. What position does a woman have to be in anyway to be by herself in a parking lot about to have a child? Again, not the general. Not the rare instances, because you're gonna have rare instances where like you have someone who moved to another state and they don't have any family. They just got there, and their first night on the town, they ran into some sick nigga who got them forced himself against their will, and now they're pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So you'll have those instances, which I believe every single American can have a heart for.
I think if the most,
but majority are just fucking. We are just hypersexual right now, bro. Most of us are not goddamn getting pussy taken against your will. You're giving it up.
Yeah, it's like a mass amount of just...
Like, y'all brag about running through niggas now. Y'all really brag about running through niggas.
I don't know how that's possible, but...
So, nigga, like, this is what I'm saying. The majority are not... First of all,
niggas and y'all fucking on the same.
Yeah, being taken against y'all will. And then, again... A lot of y'all are not in an area where you're by yourself. A lot of us stay in an area where immediate family is, meaning grandma's here, mama's here, daddy's here, and like we're within a 30 to 45 minute radius of each other. You feel me? So, like, bruh, you gotta think, for a woman to be by herself, first of all, in a parking lot, pregnant. That right there automatically says that there is some type of life that you've been living that, or you have been doing some things that people don't want to be around. Look, I'm trying to tell you. Tommy, you ain't never lied now. You ain't never lied. But that's what I'm saying. That, like, generalized. If a woman is by herself pregnant, one, she didn't disrespect her family. She done cussed her mama out. She ain't like she thinks she know everything right now. Right. You know what I'm saying? She's out here goddamn smelling her britches or whatever it may be. Maybe living a life that her family don't approve of. Fact. Some shit like that. And that, like, bro, because there are not just, bro, I know plenty of project bitches that have babies down there seen like every year. But they got the same 4-5 people at the goddamn hospital every single time they have a baby.
Right there.
Generally, people are not by themselves. So like that what I'm saying, bro. They be hyper fixating on like the rare occasions.
Yeah, Tommy, they're a little different now.
Come on, bro. Come on. Yes, these hoes are different.
They're a little different now.
These hoes are different. But goddamn, like I'm speaking on like how
it
the
ain't for the good either.
Really like the goddamn. Really like to hyper fixate on the rare occasions and magnify them and try to generalize them to get the sympathy of everybody else. Everybody can sympathize with somebody like that, but logical people know this is not happening every day or so prevalent where nigga is just a thing. Yeah, these are rare occasions that happen that need to be stopped. We don't support them at all. No. But stop trying to make it seem like 3 out of 5 girls, you know what I'm saying, go through this shit. Like, no, 3 out of 5 girls don't be in a parking lot by themselves miscarriaging. No, they're not. You know what 3 out of 5 girls are doing? Fucking consensually.
Calling you. Calling in. Where you at?
So, like, bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. This is the shit that really just... Because I'm like, bro, y'all just...
Consequences for the millions of women who will be living in medical deserts? Does anyone think he has the emotional maturity and foresight to come up with a plan to protect us? Yo, we are teetering on the edge. Even before these state bans, America was already lagging behind every other wealthy nation on measures like maternal mortality and paid leave.
That is writing right.
So
you hear me?
We could be right back to the days before Roe, which many young people here don't even remember. The days when abortion wasn't as safe as it is today. The days when the number of mothers of color dying in childbirth was 30 to 40% higher than when it was under Roe.
Now that I agree with. Man, that's always been a thing, right? I never got how, even though we do have a sick community as far as like with all the chaos and drama and toxicity, I never got how black women could like get after black women or like shit on black women when they're going through something medically, knowing that the hospital has been their biggest op since the beginning of time. I never got that. I know we beef. We beef, bro. I know we beef. But as that's kind of like why a lot of black men say I won't wish jail on nobody else. Because generally speaking, it hasn't been in our favor. You know what I'm saying? It started off like it was founded on racism itself.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Which still plays a heavy part in the system.
Right. So like
the way you
see a nigga like
they
really
on women.
Right. That's why Charleston White is like a shock jock right now. Because it's like, bro, damn, like nigga, we kind of know what it like, but again, I support him and all that. Right. But when you think about like when women be going after each other and all of this shit, and they like end up in the hospital or they like having complications with pregnancy, and they be getting at them about that, I'm like, bruh, y'all really got down like
it is. It's very high prevalent in the community.
Because bruh, the hospital is the black woman's biggest op. As much as social media is trying to make you think it's the black man,
nah, it's them folk, the medical folk.
It's the hospital, baby. That's y'all biggest op right there. On God.
So to the men who love us, let me just try to paint a picture of what it will feel like if America, the wealthiest nation on earth, keeps revoking basic care from its women, and how it will affect every single woman in your life. Your girlfriend could be the one in legal jeopardy if she needs a pill from out of state or overseas, or if she has to travel across state lines because the local clinic closed up. Your wife or mother could be the ones at higher risk of dying from undiagnosed cervical cancer because they have no access to regular gynecological care. Your daughter could be the one too terrified to call the doctor if she's bleeding during an unexpected pregnancy. Your niece could be the one miscarrying in her bathtub after the hospital turned her away. And this will not just affect women, it will affect you and your sons. The devastating consequences of teen pregnancy won't just be borne by young girls, but also by the young men who are the fathers.
This is what I'm saying. See, and this is where we get into the debate right here because nigga, let's just be honest, like teen pregnancy is not okay. Even from back in the day, nigga, they would look at a bitch sideways, look at her crazy. You young as hell, walk around with a baby. And you ain't graduated high school, you know what I'm saying?
You don't know nothing.
But now they're like, it's literally caping. They caping for it. They like, oh, the amount of teen pregnancies. Think about what your daughter, like, first of all, your daughter shouldn't be fucking.
Why is that even implemented in the speech now?
Teen pregnancy should be decreasing, bro.
This should somewhat. That shouldn't even be in part because it should have decreased it.
That's what I'm saying.
You should have already gave it an acknowledgement that this was already going to kill it.
This is what I'm saying.
And that's what
bro.
That's why you don't want to sell it. That's why you don't want to sell it.
Bro.
I understand too, though.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey.
Like, bro, like, yes, you are going to have defiant.
But that's where most of the kids come from.
You feel me?
Teens.
Like, it's always been rebellion throughout the beginning of time, nigga. But let's not forget, there was a time where we did, followed by a hierarchy, like majority, really followed by the steps. Like, nigga, no, we're going to wait until we get married to have children. Because the community, the government, the bank, everybody looks at you crazy if you ain't got no ring on your finger, but you bearing kids. See, that like shame has to become back a real thing. We gotta bring that. That's why I say I advocate for bullying. Bring bullying back. Nigga, I'm with bullying, yes. Because, nigga,
It puts you in your place.
the majority of people's opinion is how society is formed. The majority rules.
Yeah.
Majority rules, bro.
It'll stop a lot of bullshit.
It will stop a lot of bullshit. But this is why now you give the
But
Republicans a good argument point. You give them a good argument point. Because why is we even talking about
Teen kids being pregnant.
Right, why are we talking about
why is that
having a
implemented?
plan for teen kids? It shouldn't be a plan.
They too will have their dreams of going to college. Their entire future is totally upended by an unwanted pregnancy. If you and your partner are expecting a child, you will be right by her side at the checkups, terrified if her blood pressure is too high, or if there's an issue with the placenta, or if the ultrasound shows that the embryo was implanted in the wrong place, and the doctors aren't sure that they can intervene to keep the woman you love safe. If your wife is shivering and bleeding on the operating room table during a routine delivery gone bad, her pressure dropping as she loses more and more blood, or some unforeseen infection spreads and her doctors aren't sure if they can act, you will be the one praying that it's not too late. You will be the one pleading for somebody, anybody, to do something. And then there is the tragic but very real possibility that in the worst case scenario, you just might be the one holding flowers at the funeral. You might be the one left to raise your children alone. See, these are just some of the ways women die during childbirth. And I don't want to be a downer, y'all.
Too late for that.
But in many cases, there is no warning,
You got a good pack.
and things go bad very
You
quickly.
sniff like 5 times.
And when it
I really put a
happens,
count on
every
that
second
shit.
of hesitation or delay can lead to devastating outcomes. So I am asking y'all from the core of my being to take our lives seriously. Please, do not put our lives in the hands of politicians, mostly men, who have no clue or do not care about what we as women are going through.
All right, bro. All right. I just let her cook right.
Yeah.
I just need confirmation that I let her cook.
She did a thing.
I let her cook.
Did a
All
thing.
right. This is what I'm talking about with Democrats. Right the fuck here. Right the fuck here, dog. This is my problem. Right here. It's only about 8% of pregnancy experiences with complications that can harm the mother or the baby if left untreated. 8%. 8%, bro.
What's the percentage of women pregnant?
That's how many women have complications. That's black, white, every woman. I just put how many women have complications during pregnancy. 8%. And if we want to even break it down, at 22, out of 22 in every 100,000 pregnancies of black women are at risk. So out of 100,000 black women pregnant, only 22 black women out of those 100,000 are at risk to have some type of pregnancy complication, bro. This is what I mean about the Democrats taking small shit and trying to make it the 8% is not the majority, bro.
No.
It's nowhere near it. So why are we trying to make it seem like, oh my God, all right, bro. All right.
Because they pandering to a certain area.
Who don't
too.
fully grasp the broad-reaching
right?
health implications that
They
their
pander into a
misguided
certain area,
policies will
environment.
have on our health outcomes. The only people who have standing to make these decisions are women with the advice of their doctors. We are the ones with the knowledge and experience to know what we need. So please, do not hand our fates over to the
Bro,
likes of
count
Trump,
up, put the money,
who
counter
knows
up, bro,
nothing
when we,
about us,
Put a counter
who
up.
has shown deep contempt for
Yeah,
us.
good.
Last little bit of what Diddy had, huh?
Because a vote for him
Because y'all on the list.
is a vote against us,
So,
against our health, against our worth.
And that's how it works.
holy shit. All right.
They love the kids.
Man.
They love the kids. Okay then.
Man, dog.
All right.
All right, man.
Be
So,
weary.
even though I just highlighted throughout the whole thing how they have taken very rare incidences and made them big as a motherfucker and generalized them to garner the sympathy, she does have I still support abortions. And I have been very, very vocal as to why. Because, nigga, a lot of these motherfuckers would not be here terrorizing our grandmothers, would not be here breaking in our single mother home while no man is around, would not be out here being predatory towards our children. Like, we would not have so many unruly children. Kids running around the store knocking shit off the shelves.
No better.
And the parent is not even trying to discipline, even trying to let them know this is not how you act while you're in public. Like, no. I am in agreement that you should have the choice and the right to kill that problem before it even becomes one. So with that, I just want to say that. But, Michelle, y'all do a poor job at making the argument. That's my problem with Democrats.
They don't make a good conveying, goddamn.
Their argument is always very
mediocre.
Yeah, it's basic. It be
I told you
very
who they pandering
ABC.
to. Yeah, I told you who they pandering to.
It be very ABC,
They
bro.
be pandering to a certain environment, bro.
And bro,
Why?
I don't know, bro.
Why?
I have
Why
no
we keep
idea.
highlighting that
When they
environment like
operate
that?
on the other side. When Obama was in office them 8 years, black people ain't got one law. We don't have one. Unless you're black and part of the community. So I ain't finna be sitting up here going back and forth on anything, much less what the Democrats stand for. Hell, like I said, even though I align with a lot of what Trump is advocating for, I mean, he's human. I don't agree with everything, and this is one of them. No, I think women should have the choice to abort. It should not be a crime, even though, yes, it is murder. Not finna sugarcoat it. And even though, yes, if it was to be back in no effect, that would force hand the free willy sex.
The what?
The free willy sex that these bitches having.
Free Willy.
And the ones who just want to be real rebellious, shit, go back to the hangar.
Yeah.
Go back to the hangar. Hell. There's always going to be a way around it, so just tell you that. We want to move right along, but we still fucking with the politics because I want to. I've heard a few things about this interview. Didn't have a chance to really view it, but definitely want to hear what Charlamagne has said.
And I really enjoy her as a human and as a person. I'm sympathetic to that. I don't think that you could be sympathetic as a politician because when she sits down in front of me, I still have questions. I still see things that I don't like, you know, in my elected officials. I still see things in the administration that I didn't like that I have to question.
What are the main things that you are concerned about that you don't like?
All right, now this is Charlamagne the God, who has been probably Kamala Harris's biggest
cheerleader.
Yes, but I want to say most palatable.
Okay.
Easy to digest. Because unlike 99% of everyone else who's trying to be like, oh, y'all ain't voting for Kamala, Charlamagne has been one of the few that comes with the policies. He argues with the politics of the politician.
And not the person.
Right. Of course not. He entertains the topic of, oh, is she black? Is she not?
Yeah.
This, that, conspiracy and all that. Of course, you're going, I mean, shit, we got a job to do. But, nigga, when you sit down and you listen to this nigga and he really wants to goddamn debate you against why you want to back up Trump instead of the Democrats, right. He's always been very vocal, always been very well studied, and very well read when he reads a motherfucker. So
yeah, you know, he been my favorite person.
Yeah,
like,
oh yeah.
He slick like the reason why I wanted to do like goddamn podcasting and shows and shit. Like,
okay,
nigga to be a reckless nigga, right? With a purpose,
Mm-hmm. I feel it, but again, now he's voicing. Now we watching him voice some of the things that he does not.
Was this the? I think the interview I seen like people talk about. It was like they was like pretty much being assholes or something to each other.
I don't know. I haven't seen.
Yeah,
this.
I just
haven't seen
heard
it,
like seen little shit talked about.
I ain't seen shit,
but I ain't never seen it. So
yeah.
The main thing that I've been concerned about, how can I keep more money in my pocket and how can we stay safe?
Shit.
And when I talk to my listeners every day on The Breakfast Club, that is their main concern. Mm-hmm. I remember back in February, people were upset at me because I was doing an interview with Fox News Digital. And Joseph, who works at Fox News, he asked me a simple question. He said, this was February. He said, do I think the border is going to be an issue come November? And I said, yes, hell yes. Because for the first time in my community, I had people coming to me complaining about what was going on at the border, whether it was activists in Chicago saying how, you know, the migrants were getting more resources than the poor and disenfranchised.
Hello. All right, now, everybody who's Kamala fused, who's Kamala charged, please listen to your leader. Listen to your leader. This is the first time the ghettos are talking about border control, nigga. Because you got Venezuelan gangs coming that want to take over whole apartment complexes, and you pay them rent.
In the city, whether it was a parking attendant I know in the city who I see all the time, who literally came to me in tears. A grown man came to me in tears talking to me about, these gangs that were infiltrating his neighborhood and raising hell.
Does that mean that Donald Trump has that issue right, in your view?
No, I can't say all the way right because there's a lot of sauce that he puts on it, right? Like it's a
Oh, shit. Look, he don't want to give it up, bro. Hey, I fuck with Charlamagne. I fuck with stand on your shit. But, bro, he's asking you a plain question. But he's not all the way. Nah, come on, Charla.
There's a lot of misinformation that he throws out about the migrant issue, but it is a concern
Meaning
of the American people.
So what you're saying is they're not eating cats.
They're not
and
eating
dogs.
cats and dogs in Ohio.
I hate to even do that. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. But y'all will sit there and not do your own homework on this shit. This play real.
Right, but and I don't know
It's
about
a matter of resource.
Yeah, and I don't know about Venezuelan gangs taking over apartment complexes. I don't know anything about that. But there are. Bottom line is there are American citizens who are who complain about this situation. Who are and then they come to me complaining about this situation. And for anybody to dismiss them, I think is just sad. And so I said this in February. I literally said everything that I'm saying to you. I'm just repeating what people have told me. And I remember MSNBC did an article, and it was like, Charlamagne the God is pushing MAGA messaging. I'm like, damn, why is it MAGA messaging just because American citizens are concerned?
Is it a fair question to ask you, are you for Harris or Trump?
I'm definitely voting for Kamala Harris.
Tell me why.
I'm voting for Kamala Harris because I love her opportunity economy plan. Like I just said, the issues that I care about is keeping more money in my pocket. And I've seen her over the last 4 years in the White House push for certain things to be done. Like this.
All right. I hate to keep doing this because I know that a lot of people be like, Slim, bro, your ass, you just want to goddamn just be on the opposite side and goddamn.
On Miro, team.
It's just factual, actual.
I hate that I have to even, literally, I hate
Work faster on the new Innovation Workspace. Innovation belongs on Miro.
Double down on claim.
Hold on. I hate that I have to even do this because Charlamagne would, hey, like, bro, I don't get it. We're going to line it up now.
Reaction to that story and
Hold on. Did we just hear what Charlamagne say, right? Yeah, 5, what it is, 59? You can't see
54.
I'm saying, what is this one down? Say
559.
All right.
Don't do me like
I was just sure.
Messaging. I'm like, damn, why is it MAGA messaging just because American citizens are concerned?
Is it a fair question to ask you, are you for Harris or Trump?
I'm definitely voting for who are, and then they come to me complaining about this situation. And for anybody to dismiss them, I think is just sad. And so I said this in February. I literally said everything that I'm saying to you. I'm just repeating what people have told me. And I remember MSNBC did an article, and it was like, Charlamagne the God is pushing MAGA messaging. I'm like, damn, why is it MAGA messaging just because American citizens are concerned?
Is it a fair question to ask you, are you for Harris or Trump?
Did I go back far enough?
Kamala Harris.
I could have swore he...
Go back some more.
Then the poor and disenfranchised in the city, whether it was a parking attendant I know in the city who I see all the time, who literally came to me in tears. A grown man came to me in tears talking to me about, these gangs that were infiltrating his neighborhood and raising hell.
Does that mean that Donald Trump has that issue right, in your view?
No, I can't say all the way right because there's a lot of sauce that he puts on it, right? Like there's a lot of misinformation that he throws out about the migrant issue, but it is a concern of the American people.
So what you're saying is they're not eating cats and dogs.
Cats and dogs.
Yeah.
Springfield, the influx of Haitian immigrants 170 miles away.
What did you do?
August 16th, Canton police responded to disturbing 911 calls.
She killed a cat and is eating it.
Multiple people
about the migrant issue, but it is a concern
Meaning
of the American people.
So what you're saying is they're not eating
They're
cats
not
and the
eating
dog.
cats and dogs.
calls.
She killed the cat and is eating it.
All right, bro.
Who complain about this situation, who are, and then they come to me complaining about this situation, and for anybody to dismiss them, I think is just sad. And so I said this in February. I literally said everything that I'm saying to you. I'm just repeal America.
Sleigh bells ring.
This
Are
some
you
bullshit,
listening?
bro.
In
Just
the
that
lane,
fast. I didn't even have to dig deep.
to sing a love
And it said
song.
multiple.
We stroll along. Oh, ladies, into wonderland.
But he did say he did look it up. People were just telling him about it. So
Look it up, nigga, before you speak on it and say that this nigga is lying.
At the end of
Nigga,
the day,
that
there
took me
are
2
people in
seconds.
this country who
That literally took me 2 seconds to pull up that video, bro.
he did.
Yet you just sat on a platform that in 4 days has going on 70,000 views. 70,000 views, and you just said it's misinformation that he's putting out there. They're not eating cats and dogs.
But they are.
Bro, this is why I
The
can't get jiggy
Venezuelan
with this
gangs
shit.
taking over and shit.
Bro,
that shit
I can
going
pull
on.
that up.
That shit going on for real.
Man, hold on.
But if they was telling you this, why weren't you looking it up? I would have thought you would have if you're taking it from the people.
Hold on, man, cause they be goddamn playing, bro. They think motherfuckers don't have brains, bro. This is what I don't like. They think niggas ain't got brains, bro.
A violent Venezuelan gang called Tren de Aragua, or TDA, has set up shop in New York City.
TDA. Yeah.
Who I got two, boy. What that is, 5'10"?
Yup, 5'10" on the win.
Source.
Yeah, and I don't know about Venezuelan gangs taking over apartment complexes. I don't know.
Using migrant shelters as a base for their operations. The New York Police Department. A violent Venezuelan gang called Tren de Aragua, or TDA.
Source.
Yeah, and I don't know about Venezuelan gangs taking over apartment complexes. I don't know anything.
What we got here, bro?
A violent Venezuelan gang called Tren de Aragua, or TDA, has set up shop in New York City, using migrant shelters as a base for their operations. The New York Police Department says that the gang
What the fuck are we talking about, bro? Why do you... This is why it's so hard to support who you want us to support.
Because y'all all think the same way.
Y'all all think we dumb.
Yeah.
Y'all must think that we're dumb.
They pander to a certain environment.
Like, literally, bro. Everything that Charlamagne said Trump is gassing up, I just pulled up.
Like, boy, do y'all know we need them walls, border control? What is going on over here? Look, these niggas coming over here and causing havoc in this
Dog,
motherfucking...
everything that Charlamagne said that Donald Trump was lying about, I literally just pulled up.
And this is more than one, more than two, more than three,
What
more than four
are we
cases,
talking
man.
about, bruh? You talking about he not right? He's most definitely right about at least those 2 points.
That you
He's
brought up.
human, so no, not everything. But them?
Think about that, but there are. Bottom line is there are American citizens who are.
Oh, now it's the bottom line.
Who complain about this situation, who are, and then they come to me complaining about this situation, and for anybody to dismiss them, I think is just sad. And so I said this in February. I literally said everything that I'm saying to you. I'm just repeating what people have told me. And I remember MSNBC did an article, and it was like Charlamagne the God is pushing MAGA messaging. I'm like, damn, why is it MAGA messaging just because American citizens are concerned?
Is it a fair question to ask you, are you for Harris or Trump?
I'm definitely voting for Kamala Harris.
Tell me why.
I'm voting for Kamala Harris because I love her opportunity economy plan. You know, like I just said,
See what I'm saying? I can at least sit down and listen to this.
He got the he pulled.
He's
out,
talking
down,
politics. The man asked him a question. He's coming back with politics, bruh. I never had to hear "cause she's black" so much, and then having to have a whole convention campaign on if you're black or not. That has nothing to do with you doing anything in the presidential seat.
There goes the environment they're pandering to. You feel me?
Shit sad, bro.
The issues that I care about is keeping more money in my pocket. And I've seen her over the last 4 years in the White House push for certain things to be done. Like, this isn't new. Like, you could look at things like the American Rescue Plan. And I know businesses in North Carolina that have received, millions of dollars because of things like the American Rescue Plan. I'm a big mental health advocate. I saw her, contribute not out of her own pocket, but $285 million to increase the amount of mental health professionals in schools. Like, I'm big on maternal health as well, right? Because I've watched my wife have a couple of very tough pregnancies. I've seen her at the front lines of those things. And also, she just cares. Like, at the end of the day, it feels good, I think, to have an elected official that I know actually cares.
What do you make of Donald Trump?
I don't think he cares. I don't think Donald Trump cares about anything except for Donald Trump. Mm-hmm. And it baffles my mind that American people can listen to a man say things like he wants to be a dictator for a day, can listen to a man say things like, let's terminate the Constitution to overthrow the results of an election, to listen to a man say he wants to jail his political opponents, he wants to jail journalists, us. We'll be in jail.
Yeah,
and you see, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he says these things out of his mouth.
But we ain't got no problem in loose pussy Fanny bringing former president of the United States, trying to jail him. Actually had it where he had to go and inside of a jail
and chill
and take a mug shot.
Was it Fulton County Jail?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I bruh, you're saying this, but this man has actually went through. All right, bro. I like
mouth. Like, we watched him lead an attempted coup of this country. Why would you want that back in the White House?
Half the country does.
Yeah, that says a lot about our country. That's more of an indictment of the country than
what
it is anything else.
What does it say? I mean, I think this is the thing. Maybe the more troubling question is the half the country is willing to pull the lever for Donald Trump.
Every time I talk to people, they talk about the economy. But I'm like, man, since World War II, the economy has always done better under a Democrat president. Mm-hmm. That's just a fact. It's always been Democrats. There's been 11 recessions in this country. 10 of them have been Republican. So I don't know how they've hijacked that narrative. But I think the other thing that you just got to chalk it up to is just good old-fashioned racism. And I think in the case of Vice President Kamala Harris and Hillary Clinton in 2016, sexism.
So he did bring it up, bro.
Bruh, you can't say Hillary Clinton in 2016 sexism. That's a lie. Hillary won the popular vote in 2016.
Y'all said
Stop it. Stop it.
The electoral.
Thank you. It was the electoral college. Bruh, this is what I'm saying. Why do they always treat us like we dumb, bruh? I hate this shit, and this is why I can't fuck with y'all, dog. Bruh, in 2016, Hillary Clinton won the popular vote. We already went over the definition. Matter of fact, fuck it. We'll do it again. Hell, they talking about, nigga. Dictionary.com. Huh?
God. God.
God damn, bro. Like, boy, this shit crazy. Fuck y'all if y'all get on my mother. Oh my God, I hate that I be having to do this shit because you be having to break shit down to the most remedial form for people to understand where the fuck you coming from. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, I don't care. If this is what it takes, this is just what it takes, bro. So now, in 2016, Hillary Clinton won the popular vote. What is the definition of the popular vote? Everybody see we have the popular vote right here. Popular vote definition is the vote for the U.S. presidential candidate made by the qualified voters as opposed to that made by the electoral college. The vote for a candidate, issue, etc., made by qualified voters as opposed to a vote made by an elected representative. I mean, I never thought we would have to be this remedial a day in my fucking life, dog. Because, nigga, like, they really just chalk it up to, nigga, y'all dumb.
Yeah, we're gonna play with y'all.
Y'all dumb. Y'all will forget that shit. No, we
And
can
we'll play
tell
with y'all
y'all
in y'all
that
face.
it's sexism and racism and that, oh, in 2016, they didn't want to vote for Hillary Clinton. That's a fucking lie, Charlemagne the God.
We did.
She won the fucking popular vote, nigga. What are you talking about? What were you
The
looking at
people
in
wanted her.
2016?
The people wanted her.
The people wanted her. Why are you now coming at the people? Talk to the electoral college if that's where you beef at. But direct it. Don't say that shit. Like, bruh, this is what I'm saying, and this is why. I was with you all up until you get to the racism. And I'm glad I got the. You know what?
Can
I'm
we
glad,
not be about that a lot? Can we just
because
just
a lot of
skip
people,
that part?
a lot of people get me pissed off with that too. Damn, huh? Shit.
Nigga, what did you click on?
Nigga, the fuck?
I think you just had clicked on whatever the
that's what
fuck.
I know.
Yeah.
It's called Institute. System. I'm gonna let y'all in on what I'm looking at real quick. I haven't really gotten there. Y'all get looking for something specific.
What are you looking for?
Wow. Sir, to present social status. Let's see. See, that's racism. I'm looking
Sexism.
like it was. I think this might be it, right? See, also called institution, policy, system of government, etc. that is associated or originated such a doctrine favors members of a dominant racial or group. It's a neutral effect on their life experience, discriminating or harming members ultimately serving to preserve social status, economic, or political of dominant. It was all right. So that definition is more around what I was looking for. I was basically because they like to call Donald Trump a racist, and and I know that the racist it has to be racist. One of the main definitions of it is you have to be like intentionally blocking the people that you're so-called racist against from any type of financial advantages or gain. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so yeah, would it be institutional?
no, like it might be institutional racism.
But that be
you know what I'm saying? But that's like that's part of the definition of it. Like it's just not enough to not like them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I don't like you because you white. That makes me a bigot. You know what I'm saying? That just makes me a bigot. Like I'm just like I just don't like people for that specific reason. It doesn't make me racist because I can't stop any type of financial advantages or opportunities that you may have. I just don't like you.
Yeah, I just hate you.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's just a bigot, as in where racism you're actually putting up like barriers in between their financial gain or financial opportunities or some shit like
keeping this race back from holding them back for anything.
Right. This kind of still speaks to that, saying while serving to preserve the social status, economic advantage, or political power of the dominant group.
But are you like saying you can't say Donald Trump is that when he's not that?
Right.
Okay, bet.
You can't say he's racist when he's been known to, even if you think he don't like black people, he's been known to aid. Yeah. There are plenty stories out here.
There's never been a time he was ever called racist until he became president.
That's what I'm saying. And this is what I'm saying. And then they want to just use racism as like, oh, he don't like black people. Well, guess what? I don't like some white people.
Facts.
I don't like some white people. And I don't like some black people.
I don't like a lot of black people.
All right.
I'm gonna be real about
See,
this
I
shit.
ain't trying to snap on y'all.
I don't like a lot of black people.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you.
I'm not around enough white people that like not like a lot of them.
I don't like a lot of niggas, but I'm telling you right now. I would kill a lot of y'all niggas about Tommy.
Facts.
I kill a lot of y'all about Tommy.
Facts.
There'll be a lot of y'all niggas gone about Mr. Archer.
You hear me?
Nigga that showed me some real loyalty and some real goddamn genuine
real
vibes in my
life.
Real
Real
nigga.
P. Real
Yes,
P.
It would be a lot of y'all gone about that white boy right there. I'm just saying.
You see, I told you I ain't around a lot of them, and the one we are around. We'll hit.
Fuck you, man.
You don't want a day in the life. You don't want a day in the life behind that one.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
That's a real brother from no other.
Bruh. But I really hated that I had to do that. I really hated that I had
Did
to
you
go.
really, bro? Did you
Yes, because, nigga, I just hate how they feel like they can say anything and the nigga will go for it.
But bro, they've been doing this since the
I
test of
understand
time.
it because it's been working in the beginning. Because y'all was like, you know, oh, niggas can't read and write type shit. You know, y'all ain't supposed to do that. So yeah,
they still think of us like that, bro.
I know that, but nigga, you cannot like you may think of us like that, but ignoring the actual facts will put you in danger. The actual facts say that no, you may think black people don't know how to read and write. But nigga, I just sat up here and read everything off of Google. Sorry, that's not the fact of the situation anymore.
I think we at a point where we see it's harder for them to change their views on. It's harder for them to change. Democrats have not changed. Is it Democrats, right?
Yeah, because because I need to see if he right, because he said we've had 11 recessions,
and 10 of them
was from.
Yeah, move it, bro. Yeah,
Let's see. Since World War II, the United States, let's see. Let me see. All right. Oh my God. What? You can't be. I don't give a damn. Move. All right, let me let everybody read with us, cause I don't want no type of. Oh hell no, Slim. No, y'all with the bullshit. No, the fuck we're not. All right, since World War II, the United States economy has performed significantly better on average under the administration of the Democratic president than Republican presidents. The reason for this are debated, and the observation applies to the economic variables, including job creation, GDP growth, stock market returns, personal income growth, and corporate profit. The unemployment rate has risen on average under Republican presidents, while it has fallen on average under Democratic presidents. Budget deflects, whatever. Relative to a size of the economy were lower on average for Democratic presidents. 10 of the 11 U.S. recessions between 1953 and 2020 began under Republican presidents. Of these, the most statistically significant differences are in real GDP growth, unemployment rate changes, stock market annual return, and job creation rate. Well,
All right,
he
so
wasn't lying.
Republican, not Democrat. Yeah.
Was not lying about that, and that was some good
My bad, I had it
information for
backwards.
all of us, me and everybody over here with the Ready to Be Accountable team to learn.
Yeah.
This is a good fact for everybody to have. So, Charlemagne did not lie about that. Between 1953 and 2020, we had 11 recessions. 10 of them begin under the Republican presidents. All right. That is a good fact to battle with, though.
Oh, God.
Like, this is all I be saying all the time. Stop with the she's black, you're black. No, she's one of us. Yeah, you want to man.
No,
Give me the
it don't
facts.
work like that.
I'm not sitting up here trying to pick a friend. The fuck? I'm trying to pick a president. What the fuck is this bitch gonna do? That's what we want to know. I don't care what color she is. We ain't care what color Hillary was.
Why does that matter at this
We
point?
don't care. We don't care. And before I get up out of here with this political shit, because nigga, I swear to God,
we can go for days. I know you can.
Bro, I'm finna blow a gasket.
I'm kind of getting like,
about
wow,
this shit.
because the only thing I do come across is her being black. I'm like, I'm about tired of hearing this shit. And I'm tired of y'all coming to black men about this shit, man. I ain't trying to hear this shit, man.
No, this shit, I swear to God. But, you know, before we leave, and really, this again really pissed me off. But we'll play the clip.
So first of all, let's clear up certain myths.
Okay.
You know those checks that went out?
Yes. Those stimmies?
Right.
Those stimmies.
Right.
Stimulus checks.
Yeah, I know. Well, right. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
We gotta be stimulus, but they call them stimmies. Okay.
The reason those came about is because there was a Democratic majority in the House of Representatives and Congress.
Mm-hmm.
People like Maxine Waters, people like Hakeem Jeffries, right?
Yes.
Who did the work of pushing to say, people need help right now and we need to send out checks. There was a whole lot of opposition to it, including from Donald Trump's White House.
Yes, even him. I think he was resistant to it at first.
Yes. That's why those checks, remember, Congress holds the purse.
Yes.
So really, Congress wrote those checks. But then Donald Trump, unlike any president before or after, decided he put his name on those checks.
So therefore, people thought
Donald Trump gave me that check. And so let's clear that up first and foremost.
Okay.
Who been Kamala? I swear to God. I swear to God, baby. I swear, you funny. you and Barack, y'all got personality. Y'all got, man, fuck that. Hey.
My grandma love you.
Dog. That was weak. And I'm going to tell you why that's weak.
I wouldn't have thought Shannon would have went this route.
It's not even that it's about Shannon. It's that Kamala said that she was going to go on Joe Rogan. Why everybody wanted her to go on Joe Rogan is because they know it don't matter who you put up in Joe Rogan's face.
He gonna talk to you.
I'm gonna get what I want to get off.
Facts.
Y'all telling
You
me,
came
hey,
here.
don't ask her this. Don't pray. No. And I ain't finna let her do all that word salad.
No.
All that, hey, I need to know this. And then you start back, I was raised by my grandmother
Look
at
here.
the age.
Look-
Well, what?
look here,
I
look
didn't
here.
ask about your
Look
grandmama, girl.
I asked about the policies.
I know more about your upbringing than any policy that you trying to push. Thank God for Charlemagne the God for actually knowing policies and giving us valid arguments to where we have to go and now look it up and make sure it's valid. And it is. But, nigga, I don't need to know about your background more than I need to know about what you're going to do as a president. Obviously, we don't need to know about background if Donald Trump is a felon. So I don't give a fuck about your background. What are you going to do?
Talk to us, please.
And you took the easy route. And I swear to God, I think I said it before we went live. The last time we went live. I think I said that because I heard about Donald Trump already going to Joe Rogan. And I heard that Kamala might end up going to Joe Rogan.
Right.
I said, if
But
she do Joe
Trump
Rogan,
did some numbers on that bitch.
I said, if she do Joe Rogan, bruh, that's going to earn her a lot more of the male votes.
Right.
Because niggas
You can stand
like
in the paint.
logic.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can stand in the
Joe
paint.
Rogan ain't just finna sit there and just let you go and then word salad your way out of everything.
It don't work like
No, he's going to ask you direct questions, which he's going to need direct answers. And, bro, we will keep asking the same question until I get what I need.
Yeah, I don't mind. I do
Like,
it.
real
I can do.
shit.
I ain't got nothing else to do today.
So, nigga, no, that was a cop-out. You went to Shannon, knowing that, first of all, he already is new to this.
Yeah.
Second of all, he was new to all the pressures of the Cat Williams interview. So now he's more likely to conform on the next big quote-unquote interview.
He think that'll garnish him another number.
Or garnish him
look.
Another level factor in the podcasting field. Because when Cat Williams came out, everybody who does podcasting pretty much criticized him because he just let Cat go.
Right.
He never challenged him on certain things. He never asked him certain questions.
But he did also. In my head, I was like, after you had told me you're not a journalist, you're a conversationalist. So it made sense why you let Cat go. It's but
again, we don't know
that's
that.
what you're gonna. If that's what you told me, I'm understanding that is the premise of how you run your show. So y'all just talking, y'all good people, or you just want to let this person get off.
But still, that wasn't a conversation.
No,
that was
was a
more
takeover.
of a vent.
Yeah,
that was more of a confessional.
Facts,
because the conversation go both ways.
Facts. Yeah. He didn't get to really get off.
Yeah, it was like he was just a therapist listening.
I looked at it too. You already let 5 motherfuckers come up here and just got there. You think I ain't finna fire back? So it was like whatever he thought he had, Cat had done took over.
I don't know. I enjoyed the interview, but I'm just saying.
I
just
understood
from
what
the
kind of takeover
podcasting
was.
Field, they were very critical.
So is he a podcast?
He again, like you said, he specifies himself as a conversation.
So I thought it'd just be talks.
But he's listed under the podcasting categories.
Oh.
Go look at best podcast for the year. It's not best conversationalist episode for
What?
the year.
Well, would
He's
it be
listed under podcast?
Is it for the Club Shay Shay or for the nightcap?
Club Shay Shay?
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Nightcap is like, that's considered a pod as well.
That's what I would have thought.
I
fucks with the nightcap shit.
It's more of a stream. Because it's live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
they are streaming.
And then in 2 different spots.
A lot. Well, I don't know.
Well, Shannon be at home or whatever.
Oh yeah. That's
and
what you mean.
Ocho be at home.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. But yes. So yes, like when he gets awarded, when he gets recognized,
it's for Club Shay Shay.
It's not even Club Shay Shay, but it's listed under the category podcast.
Damn.
So if you're going to be getting awards, if you're going to be recognized under the podcast field,
you got to do some.
There
potting.
is a podcast standard that the podcasters have learned to adopt in this world. And when we sit back and look at a Cat Williams interview and seeing how that cat, it was explosive, did numbers. I love it. But is that a good example of how a podcast should be orchestrated?
Or that maybe that just the viral moment, just because he got the ring.
I think that okay, in that circumstance.
What other one that he's done that's close to that?
The Monique, and that's what I was finna.
That
like,
one was
like
next.
battle.
Like, well, hold on, how much?
I'm not talking about number wise.
Okay, but
I'm talking
viral
about
wise,
how he acted. He acted totally different, and I agree with some of the people. Cat Williams, explosive. He came with secrets. Monique, explosive, came with secrets. But Cat Williams, you never challenged him. Monique interview,
you did stop him a few times.
He kept doing that.
That's why I was like,
and that's
why
why
I said Cat came in with like, he took over. Like, nah, nigga, this is not.
But why you didn't do that with Cat?
I think it's the explosive, but the energy Cat came with.
I feel like Monique was more explosive. She the one brought up Oprah.
Yeah. But
that's very explosive. Oprah goddamn blocked you from Hollywood after you didn't goddamn appreciate how she brought your parents
into your life.
Brought her parents on her show and exposed their life after she called and asked was it okay, and you asked her respectfully not to.
Right, like let's not do that.
So y'all had a problem, and then after that, now all of a sudden you can't get gigs. You can't get bookings.
And then
the
also
shows
with the Tyler
you going
Perry
for,
shit.
she actually is going for and getting them over you. You know she has more connections. You know she's on.
Once she see your name on
that
something,
was explosive. I sat
Yeah.
there and I listened, but I also watched the mannerisms and I watched how Shannon was stopping her a lot, battling her a lot, challenging her a lot. That's what they wanted to see with Cat as well.
But do you think, even from that moment, because they was getting on him at the Cat moment?
Yeah,
I think he was already trying to formulate and fix. So he knew better, because like he said,
But I think he overdid it.
Yeah.
I really think he overdid it.
But he do that, because even with the little scandal shit he had going on, he just like how he go about shit.
What you mean?
He'll just try to jump on and try to fix it right then and there.
I know, but
so it'll look like damn.
It still don't, but
it don't look good.
Yeah,
because it's like damn. Why you do
it
that?
Look like you overdid it.
Facts.
Like for real.
Like you overcompensating now.
Yes, because Monique had the equally as explosive information as Cat did.
With even more big shit.
And people she wanted to address that was previously on your show too. So like, bruh, this is that's why I'm saying, like, yeah, I get your you're trying to find your footing, but nigga, you can go like certain ones. If we get a Cat, I'm gonna do the Shannon Sharp because that's worth it.
Hey, bro, look,
it's worth it.
Look, players fuck up, bro. Players fuck up.
I feel you.
Yeah, look. So we ain't gonna hold him because he been trying to get it right at least what we always say. We told everybody was even on his ass, even though it was explosive. He did numbers.
Like
I never did really.
I used to like. I used to really love how he because I'm trying to be more fluid and another level up with my speech as well.
Right.
I loved how he came from battling with stuttering. I used to stutter real bad as a kid. I had to take being in a field that is majority based off of how you speak and dominating and actually being not dominating. I mean, he dominating this year. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
But more of being recognized.
Bro, I'm
so
gonna say this.
I always used to like that, but I don't like the pandering. I don't like the pandering.
All right, bro.
I don't.
Bro, I'm gonna say this, cause we done said this before. He is who he is now. He just new into this. Like, he still got markers. Now it will be looking like the weird pandering type of motherfuckers to majority. Cause if we would have had that kind of shine and still brand new to it, like our fuck ups, like our fuck ups we just had, bro. Like, all of that we still highlighted. So it's like he in here growing in this.
Oh, I agree, he's growing.
He growing, but how many us see us at the top still trying to grow in this? Like, you done kind of shot there just because of you played football and you already had this going on. Like, so you got a little way to get to the top. And just that one explosive thing really pushed you there. Why you still figuring it the fuck out? But that ain't even say you had it because you just did that. That was just that moment.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. But that
I don't know.
Still
I'm
not
just,
going to.
I ain't gonna say
you.
I'm not like disliking them for pandering.
I just don't like them. Yeah, that'll avoid you from the criticism.
I don't know where you going yet, cause I know this is fresh on you. I didn't even know you was a podcast.
No, I agree.
You feel me? So that's
agree.
on my end.
I'm still going to watch him.
Yeah. I just rather watch the growth, cause right now he's like a kid to me.
No, it's just no.
He just got some ways right now he got to fix. That's just it. He got some ways he got to fix.
He too controllable. It's like ever since he left Skip and really like didn't know how he was gonna bounce back, but he did bounce back in an amazing way. Like with
like Steve
Stephen
Harvey
A. and goddamn having
you hear what I just said.
I heard Steve Harvey, but
that's
I
the same
didn't
way.
see,
Let's just take anything.
I didn't see.
Just take anything.
He didn't take anything though.
All right.
Like, Shannon Sharp really actually had the job that everybody was trying to get. Nigga, Stephen A. opened up. Niggas was, hey, I need that. Crackers, I need that. Hello.
Is he still on Stephen A?
Yes.
Bro, I don't watch sports.
I do.
You know that shit.
Nigga, the highest rate. Bro, they on Skip had to cancel his show. That's how good they
I
do.
heard that now. I
Yes.
heard that.
Yes, nigga. That's how good they killing over there. They are killing. Yes. Genius move by Stephen A. I watch it every morning. My grandma even stops sometimes and just got there because it's captivating. It's funny. You got young black women on it. Damn near the whole cast is black, bro. Like, it's beautiful to see.
Damn,
it's just beautiful.
Winning all the way around.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. So it's
pushed
almost
in
like
on
a
them.
victory story.
Yeah.
But nigga, that don't void you for criticism.
No.
Just because you were trying to get it and you caught a luck break and now you're up in the stratosphere with the Joe Rogans and the Joe Buttons and all of this, no, you're going to be criticized like Joe Rogan and Joe Button.
Hey, but cause that was crazy to me how he got up there. Cause remember even like the Carisha shit. I was like, she only had like 4 episodes, and
we already know what Carisha.
So it was we understandable, but I'm just saying we watching motherfuckers that didn't even get to put even a tenth of the work in.
Right.
that everybody else done goddamn beat their backs in to get.
It's shown in the criticism, and it's shown how they react to the criticism. They always get mad as hell. I don't know why you got I just
Does he do that? Well, I like Nightcap from because I like Ocho.
He whine in his own way.
Okay.
He don't try to whine. It comes off just like how man.
They be having a conversation.
They be having because Ocho gonna ask him about it.
Yeah, because he's an asshole.
Right,
That's why
he
I love
gonna
Ocho.
ask him about it, and then so he'll get off what he got to get off, and that's why I don't mind Ocho. That's why you can't mind what people say, Ocho.
He get into that old head spiritual nigga.
But
then
your next podcast, it showed that you mind what everybody said.
Every time,
and that's
his
I'm
pattern
saying.
right now.
And
that's why I said with even that little sex scandal, how he even and then Nightcap, like it would just boom, boom, boom. I was like,
he did that. I ain't gonna lie, he did that right.
I was like, I see what you do.
He did that right.
But see, with that's opportunities. and all opportunities that ain't gonna make it like that. So I don't know. I ain't really paying no more attention after the Cat Williams shit. I only watch Nightcap.
Nah, I've been watching. I caught a lot of the interviews after that. Like I said, I was watching.
I did watch what's the nigga that played Kenan and Kel?
Yeah, the Kel.
I watched him because I was like, bro, you a bitch. You
But
know?
I'm not watching Kamala. I'm not, because I know that you're not the type of interviewer to push back, especially with her, especially with what we want to know, the questions we want to know, the policies we want answers to. You gonna let her word salad her way right up out of here, bro. For real. Well, we appreciate everybody tapping in on this stream.
Y'all beautiful,
y'all,
man.
bro, go get your kids and all that good shit, bro. We'll be back in about 30 minutes, boy. We got some more shit, and y'all know we didn't even touch the Durkee shit, bro. There is a lot we have to go over with Durkee. So make sure that y'all are here. Make sure y'all got your notifications
you said
on.
30 minutes?
Go like I said, about 30.
Yeah.
I don't know, something around there.
Yeah.
Something around.
Don't give them no time like
you
that.
know what I'm saying? It's gonna be very soon.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
Just be ready. Just
be ready. Have us.
I don't like to give
us
them time no more.
Put your goddamn notifications.
Just know we finna get ready to be back.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Put them on, nigga. Yeah.
We alerted you, nigga.
It's been another episode of Ready to React at this.